Hey, what is up, spiritual hooligan? Has it ever occurred to you that your desire for spiritual enlightenment is destructive? Have you noticed that you can't keep doing things the same way that you've been doing them if you want to achieve a quiet mind, epic life? Today, I want to talk about something that no one likes to admit, and that is enlightenment is destructive. My name is Matthew Ferry, and I'm bringing you your daily enlightenment. This is your moment to pause, to slow down, to quiet your mind, and to restore your peace. I want to help you to get connected to enlightened perspectives so that you can be uplifted by the words that I'm using. So let's start by taking a deep breath in together, will you? Take a deep breath in, hold it as long as you can. And I want you to close your eyes for a moment if that's appropriate. And if it's not, then just keep your eyes open and keep rolling with me. But I want you to keep taking long, slow, deep breaths, holding them as long as you can. Be in the moment with me. Together, let's get out of the stresses and the concerns of the survival consciousness. And we'll do it by setting our intention for enlightened consciousness to flow through. So take a deep breath in right now. And I want you to hold your breath. And I want you to focus and repeat after me. Please set the intention for enlightened consciousness to flow through. To experience the purity of my own consciousness. To know that all is well. To embrace life, people, and circumstances exactly as they are. Please set the intention to release my need for things to be different. To practice total and complete acceptance of all people, in all situations, at all times, including myself. Take a deep breath in, and I want you to connect with the idea that all is well. Just feel it. Because this is the fundamental perspective of enlightenment. Enlightenment is simply the recognition that the source of life for you is the source of life for everyone and everything. So what are you worried about? We're all one thing, expressing itself with infinite variety. Now that can be difficult. It can be difficult to maintain that perspective because the survival mind is constantly interrupting you with doubts and fears and concerns. One idea that I've been working on with you lately is to restore your integrity. To reorganize your life into a more effortless, flowing, workable state. A state where everything is working well together. And in that state of integrity, the mind goes quiet because there's nothing to worry about. But restoring integrity, that's destructive. Restoring your integrity is essential to creating a quiet mind, epic life, and yet it can be a real challenge. I mean, for the most part, the rest of the world does not care about integrity. The majority of people that you encounter are focused on selfish pursuits that have nothing to do with joy and peace. The people in your life, the businesses that you transact with, and the societal structures that are around you, they are blind to the power of integrity. For the most part, not everybody, but for the most part. The majority of the world is operating in a least resistance model. So rethinking, reorganizing, and pushing for greater states or greater levels of harmony and order, well, those are the intentions of people like you, a high-minded individual. Most of the world is actually content with reacting to how things are, but not you. I mean, metaphorically speaking, if you're sitting in a wobbly chair, your peace is disturbed. The average person is just going to be disturbed and they're just going to make peace with the wobbliness. Oh, well, what can I do? But for you, that lacks integrity. The chair disturbs your quiet mind. And you are committed to restoring your peace. And in order to restore it, you're going to have to stop what you're doing. You're going to have to potentially dismantle and repair the chair in order to restore its integrity. And that, my friend, is a metaphor for life for a high-minded person like you. You must be willing to be conscious enough to stop, to assess the disturbance that you're experiencing, to dismantle things, to repair things, and even destroy non-integrity in order to create or restore integrity. And that's a paradox. You seek peace, but oftentimes you must destroy those things that are disturbing your peace to restore your integrity. So take a deep breath in with me, and I want you to hold it. Destruction and creation, those are two sides of the same coin. They coexist. In order to create, you must destroy. And in order to destroy, you must create. Creation and destruction. Destruction is creation. They're the same thing, just at different places in the timeline. So in your quest for quiet mind, epic life, you're going to rearrange and renegotiate. You're going to dismantle things and cancel, and you're going to destroy many of the structures in your life. You're going to end up having to destroy relationships and rules and status quo, cultural beliefs, family protocols. I'm sorry, you're just going to have to do it. There's going to be long-standing ways of operating that you once lived by. And ultimately, you're going to have to destroy them in your desire to achieve peace. So as you get more and more honest with yourself, you used to put up with your lack of integrity in many areas of your life, but as you get honest with yourself, now your quest to experience quiet mind, epic life, puts you in a place where you're unable to put up with it anymore. It's just too agitating. My friend, take a deep breath in with me. Hold your breath. Feel this peace. Be honest with yourself. Everything is on the table. Anything that causes the drunk monkey to disturb you is up for reconsideration. Relationships, systems, habits, perspectives, ideologies, it's all on the table. And that leads me to my question for you today. What can you destroy, dismantle, take apart in order to restore your harmony and your peace? Will you leave me a comment below and tell me what you're going to destroy or dismantle, or what you're going to do to restore your peace? Inspire us all, will you? My name is Matthew Ferry, author of Quiet Mind, Epic Life. And I really want you to like this video. If you would, please, will you like it? Will you share it with your other fellow spiritual hooligans? Leave me a comment, because that's the stuff that tells YouTube that this video is something that other people should watch. And you watched it all the way through, so definitely like it for me, please, okay? That will mean a lot to me, but it'll also make a difference in the world, because your likes and your shares and your comments will get YouTube serving this up to more people like you and I. Now, if you dig the things that I'm saying, of course, subscribe to my channel. You can also press the little bell button, and that'll make sure that you get notifications. And I encourage you to leave me a comment about anything. It doesn't have to be the things that I'm asking. I'd love to chat with you about any of these ideas. I'm unoffendable. Anything is on the table. And then finally, consider joining us in our Spiritual Hooligans Facebook group. So go onto Facebook, or you know what, I'll leave the link below. Click on the link, ask to join, we'll let you in. Thanks again for tuning in to this daily enlightenment.